Good morning, my wellness engagers. This is Candace Camille, the Wellologist. This is day 28. By all right, in the 30-day challenge, I got 3 more days to go, but that's never ending for me. I'm a lifer in this thing, so I'm just going to keep going every day to see if I can do this. So as long as I see videos up on Periscope, Facebook, YouTube, I'm in this thing for life. So why don't you join me in your life? I am the creator of the Plank Talk Challenge, Plank Talk 2016. And it was just created to bring awareness to movement, to change. Because one of the things, if you can commit to doing something for 30 days, number one, it makes you stronger, but it has a way of bringing other things to the forefront of your life that maybe you've been dealing with or you've been putting off or whatever, So again, commitment plus consistency equal results. So whatever this thing you're trying to get out of, it has a way of making you just address some stuff. And for me, I'm loving the process of change. It changes things. Even when you don't feel like you want to do it, don't want to do it, can't do it, or whatever. And you go ahead and you try and you just keep pushing and pushing, and sometimes you have got to your push point where you can't push anymore, and that's your body telling you that you need to stand down, regroup, rest it, and then go back in, because life is daily and you deal with what's going on right in that moment. I watched Lakeisha Neville's fall down, get up, fall down, get up. Talk about she was in pain, from doing this, but she tried. And a try beats a failure every time. But even when you try, you are doing it. There's no such thing as failure. But one of the things you have to listen to is your body. Some of us in this Plank Talk Challenge has been doing this stuff for a while. So we get a little crazy with our movements. But if you're new to this, you got to take it easy. You got to go at your pace, your race. So if your body is telling you to take a day's rest, then you rest. You got to listen to your body. You know when it's talking to you. You know when you have to put it down. So kudos to you, Lakeisha. I absolutely love that. And that's what life is. You get up, you try, you give it your best shot, and your best shot works for that moment, whatever that thing is, as long as you're giving it your best. So when you're doing this and addressing other things in your life, is it your best? Give it your best, because that's what this is all about. You just giving it your best for the moment that you're in. And the reason for the videos is 2 things. Number one, you can look at yourself and correct your form. That's number one, because you're looking directly at yourself. So it's a way to correct your form as you move. So if your shoulders and elbows is not lining up, it's a way to just correct it right here in the camera. Same thing with your feet. You can either put them together or you can put them hip width apart. Make sure that you're holding your stomach in and squeezing your booty cheeks. That's the best alignment you can do. So as you're watching yourself and talking, make sure that your form is correct, right? So going to this side. Even in transition, same thing. Look back. Your hand shouldn't be forward. Your hand should look like an L. Your whole arm right up here. Just think of the letter L. If it's crooked, then you got a crooked L. Or bring it back straight. And then put your arm either up high right? Or down to your side, whatever works for you. If your arm is out here, which is fine, but just bring it down to your side. You'll get a better thing in your core here on your obliques. So that's what you want to do. Same thing, transitioning, same thing. Look at it and make sure you got your L and your side planks and your L when you in low elbow plank, right? And that's what you do. I just want to thank everybody that's in this challenge, doing it on video or not. I get lots of emails, lots of inbox messages, lots of videos that's coming to me where people are in this thing and letting me know that they're doing this and follow it. They just don't want to put their video up, and that's okay. You have to be comfortable with whatever it is that you're doing. So when I see the videos, the ones that's sent to me, and they're doing it, as I look at all the videos, everybody is just getting stronger, stronger, and stronger. And that's what this is. This plank don't get any easier. The plank is the plank. It stay the same. But if you can only do 10 seconds and now you're doing 20 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute or 2 minutes, oh, you're getting stronger. That's what this is all about. Just growing in your strength. You have to feel it as you do it every day. And not only feel it, get excited about it. You know, excited about it. Because now, this one part of your life is just getting stronger. You look for other parts to get stronger too. And there's going to be times that some things is going to come in your life that's going to take you out. You don't want to do it. And you know what? That's okay. Step back, regroup, reevaluate, readjust, whatever that thing is, and then reignite. Because that's what this is. This right here lights my soul fire. What is it doing for you? That's it. And sometimes you just have to be quiet so you can listen as long as you are breathing, right? So just make sure that you're breathing as you do this thing. Thank you just for showing up with me and playing with me. This right here is my playground. You know, I laugh at myself when I fall down. But you know what? The more I do this and I fall down, I can pick myself right back up. Because there are some trials and tribulations in life that we're going to go through. And a lot of time we look at them as tests, right? But this right here helps me pass my test every time. The more you build up your body, they tend to help each other, your body and your mind. When one is strong and the other one is weak, they have a way of kicking in, just like your internal organs. When your heart's in trouble, your kidneys and your lungs come up very strong to help it out, to make so it doesn't have to work. And that's what the mind and the body does. When one is overextended, overexhausted, it will come in and help each other out. So this plank talk, this movement is about changing your internals. Because if you can stay up here from 30 seconds to 2 to 5 to 15 minutes, wherever you're setting your goals, it means that you're getting your body stronger and stronger, right? You're getting your mind stronger and stronger. One of the things about physical fitness is the elixir of the gods to me. It's an internal medication for your soul. It just increases your internal spirit. I can do this. I am doing this. And that's what it is. So for those of you that's just looking in and watching all of us do this thing, join this challenge. Join it just for yourself. All it does is take a decision. Make a decision to do this, right? Then own your decision by getting on the floor and trying it. You may get up and you may not. But look, you're off the couch and you're on the floor. So own your decision. And each and every day, if you got to get up for 2 seconds, for 1 second, that's more than you did the day before. So get up and just try it. Do something. Come on into this. There's not a lot of guarantees in life, but I can guarantee you, if you just try to do something different than you did yesterday, you will thank yourself for it. Excuse me. It changes things in your mind. And that's what it is. What they say, change your thoughts, change your life. I believe that. You have to change your perception. Take this plank. For those of you that thinks that it's hard, change your perception from pain to pleasure. This is just pleasurable for me. Sometimes a challenging pleasure, but it's pleasurable. And that's how I look at it. That's my perspective on it. So, what's yours on this? I have so many people telling me I can't do this. My answer to them is, how do you know if you have not tried it? So try this thing and see it. So you don't know if you can do it or not unless you just try it. So Lakeisha, kudos to you. Taria, Odessa, Sandra, oh my goodness, Ramunda, it's so many others. The other brother and Brian and Dr. Day. I go into the feed and see so many people that's in this. This morning, Ivy McQueen just came into the challenge, and she's challenging her people. So this is day 1 of their 30 days. It doesn't matter where you start. And there is no finish. That's my thing. Let your finish be your beginning. And that's what you have to think. There's no finishing this thing for me. You know, I always see myself at the start of my next level. So when I get to my 30 days, what's next is where I'm going. A new beginning is where I'm going. So what are you going to do? I'm going to keep this thing going. You can add some stuff on it to make sure you get all parts of your body. Doing the squat is one way of doing this. Same thing when you're in up position. You want to make sure your hands is lined up under your shoulder and wrist. So right here. So when you're out here is a place to start. But what you want to do, each day you do it, you want to start bringing them in and bringing them back, but still not having your butt in the air. So you want to bring your booty down and bring your arms in. So like that, and in and in. So eventually you'll look like this, and then you can come down. That's how you do it. All right. Woo! I am at the end of my rope and what I have to say here today. I think I'm just going to 14 minutes today, right? Simply because my camera won't let me go any further. But I am working my way to 20 minutes. That's my goal, right? When it expires, because goals have expiration dates. So set yourself a ridiculous goal to try to reach, and that'll keep you going. So I'll say something like, I want to do this thing for 120 minutes. If that's possible, who knows? But I'm going to give it a shot, and I'm going to keep going until I try to reach it. Because again, you don't know if you can reach it until you go at it. Go for it. So my goal, craziness, 120 minutes, doing a plank routine. That's my thing. What's your thing? Make your goal ridiculous and then go for it. I'm going for mine. This is Candace Camille, the Wellologist. Create yourself an awesome, a ridiculously awesome day. I'll see you tomorrow.